Alright everybody, so I just got finished watching the new Hunger Games movie, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And I gotta say, it's alright.
Not bad, but not good.
Yeah.
What's going on everybody? How we doing today? It's your man here, Jackson's Gambit, with another movie review for you. In the movie The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, we have a young President Snow from the original Hunger Game novels, Coriolanus Snow. I'm just going to refer to this dude as Snow. So his family is dirt poor. They're having trouble paying off the bills, and Snow is depending upon his academy's prize money as a way to support his family. Instead of them depending upon academic prowess, they're depending upon their tribute's popularity as a way to win the prize money. Every academy student is given a tribute, and the more viewers and popularity that their tribute gets, the better your chances are of winning the prize money. Snow is paired up with a young girl from District 12 whose name is Lucy Gray, played by Rachel Zegler. And the only thing that she has that is of any talent is her singing. And honestly, that is what drives Snow to Lucy. Snow wants to help her win the Hunger Games. It's like a 2-for-1. I can help her win and save her life, and I can win the prize money to support my family. Now, I can talk a lot about how I felt that the Hunger Game itself was drawn out and boring. I could talk about the fact that the movie was rushed when it should have been fleshed out, but I'm going to focus more on the main character, Coriolanus Snow. The only way I can compare this character is to Anakin Skywalker from the prequel Star Wars movies, because it seems like they both went through the same kind of struggles and ultimately at the end had the same result. Coriolanus Snow, oh, look it, I can say his name without messing it up. He is caught cheating in order to help Lucy Gray win the Hunger Games, which, I mean, come on, you know obviously she was going to win. And like I said, she has nothing to offer but her singing. Most of the games, she's caught hiding instead of actually defending herself. At least with Katniss in the original Hunger Games, she could defend herself with a bow and arrow. But he gives her poison in order to help herself win the Hunger Games. And he's kicked out of the academy and is sent to another district in order to become a peacekeeper. So at one point in the movie, Snow's best friend watches one of his tributes die and then breaks into the Hunger Games, and Snow has to drag him out. And as he's dragging him out, he has to kill one of the tributes out of self-defense. But after he does it, he meets up with his cousin afterwards, and he said, yeah, I had to kill a guy and it made me feel powerful. Now I compare that to Anakin Skywalker to when he watched his mother die in his arms. Now, Anakin kills the Sand People who had his parents trapped out of anger, but I can also guarantee that he also felt a lot of power from it as well. Somebody's life in your hands, you would feel some type of power. Another similarity between Anakin and Snow comes towards the end, where Snow and Lucy Gray walks in on his friend smuggling guns to some of the people of District 12, and along with that group is the mayor's daughter. The mayor's daughter says, I'm gonna snitch on all of y'all, good luck avoiding the noose. And Snow ends up killing the mayor's daughter as a reaction to her self-snitching. Now they're supposed to hide the guns, but for some reason, the peacekeepers find 2 people that were involved when it should have been 3, which is Snow. The second person being Snow's best friend. Now, the only reason why his best friend was detained was because of the conversation that Snow recorded, and they pointed him out, and he ended up getting hung as a result of it. Snow ends up running away with Lucy. Snow lets it slip that, hey, I've had to kill 3 people in order to protect you. And Lucy's not okay with that. They end up taking refuge in a cabin randomly in the woods, and lo and behold, they're the guns that they were supposed to get rid of. Lucy decides to go out and look for food, Katniss root. Yeah, they try to do some name dropping in this movie to try to connect it with the original Hunger Games. Yeah, nice try. And Snow shortly goes out to find her with one of the rifles in his hand. Snow can't find Lucy, but all he finds is her scarf in the woods with a snake hidden under it. The snake ends up biting Snow, and then he goes crazy. He's engulfed with rage. He thinks that, oh, this woman's betrayed me. I can't trust her. And at that point, he goes off looking to kill her. And in doing that, he turns evil, goes back to the capital, and then he goes on his journey to become president of Panem. Compared to Anakin Skywalker, who, but trying to protect his wife, ended up killing a bunch of people in order to protect her.
I won't lose you the way I lost my mother. I am becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of, and I'm doing it for you, to protect you.
And ultimately is engulfed with rage because he thinks that, his wife betrayed him.
You're with him! You brought him here to kill me!
I understand where Anakin is coming from and his anger. Anakin had to watch his mother die in his arms. He doesn't want that happening again with his wife, so he's doing whatever it takes in order to protect her. Snow goes through the same situation with Lucy Gray, but one instance shouldn't derail you to a life of evil. The movie should have been fleshed out more for Snow. If we would have seen more of Snow as a child growing up, as, oh, he was a good kid at the beginning with good intentions and slowly starts to gravitate towards his evil side, that would have made more sense. But I just felt that the movie was rushed into a 2.5-hour movie instead of it being fleshed out. I just didn't really resonate with Snow. So, if I were to rate this movie, I would give this movie about, I'd say a 5.5 out of 10. It was better than the Marvels, so I'll give you that. Even though that's not a very high hill to climb, to be completely honest. I think the only savior of the whole movie were the acting performances. I mean, the guy who played Coriolanus Snow did a good job. Viola Davis kills her roles as normal. And Peter Dinklage, given the right role and script, can knock it out the park. The only person that really dragged this movie down was Rachel Zegler. I mean, the girl can sing, but I just found her character to just be pretty annoying for the most part. So, that's all I really have for this movie. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time on the next one. All right? Later days, y'all. Peace.